Wow, we're here again. Back for another day of Waking the Wind. Yeah, it's my friendly reminder to turn on the stream capture. I know. Okay, let me know if the volume's too loud or too quiet, as usual. We were on Headstone Island last time. Look at that shard. We've got it. We are cruising. So, we have a couple of options on the to-do list today. We could get more shards. Why does this have a little circle on it? Like this one does too. I'm not sure what those are all about. Maybe they're treasure charts. Like treasure chart related things. We still have so much ocean to explore too. Private Oasis. That's a good place to go. We know there's a shard there. I don't know if I could do anything about it yet. But we're definitely closer now than we were the last time. So let's head to the northeast. See what we can accomplish. I hope this is the northeast. Oh, it is. I'm not going quite the right direction. Is that the private oasis over there? I really couldn't say. Oh no, definitely not. There's still so much ocean to map. We'll have to explore in a while. What was this island? Two-Eye Reef. Okay, that's one of the Die Islands that I'm not sure actually does anything yet. Let's just keep going to the east. I mean, pretty directly. We'll check out the island next to this, and then we'll go north, and we'll get the island north too. Maybe we'll find some shards along the way. Ah, what a lovely day to sail. The sky is blue, the water is bluer. This has to be our island, right? Yeah, I see a fish. Oh, shark is at our tails. Okay, so let's get our bait ready to go. I'm always so low on bait. I wonder if I could kill that shark with a stinking cannonball. I probably could. Hey fish, chart me. It's kind of an annoying way to chart. You have to go find the fish, you have to go feed it, so you have to keep buying bait, and then you have to like, oh, I don't know, it's just a whole process. Instead of just defogging the map as we go. Angular Isles. These look squarish. Because they're squares. Northeast of here is the Forest Haven. A unique kind of firefly is indigenous to that place. It emits bursts of light in 7 colors. You want to capture one, you best have a bottle. We did capture one and then we let it go. Actually, we captured 2. I had a couple of them for a while before I realized they didn't do much. Oh, this is cool. Look, they come in little cubes. Wait. Try it. Got it. First try, baby. It's getting stormy out, too. I wasn't expecting that. I thought I was in for a rupee. You know what? My camera needs to come down a little bit. Oh, and now it's very bright. Ah. Still right on the bottom of it. It's okay. I think that's as low down as I can even get it. Pardon me, technical difficulty. Oh, no, it's not. Definitely not. Now it's too low. My gosh. Ugh. You get one piece of heart, and then everything goes to crap. This is it. This... chef's kiss. I don't think chefs actually kiss like that. It's a Poe heart. Yeah, this one's a Poe heart. Ugh. Poe no heart. Oh, come on now. That one. It's that one. This is my another heart container. I just got a whole other life. Wow, I'm glad I stopped and fished that treasure out. What's up here? It's in an ominous chest. Not just a wimpy little small chest. Up we go. We're gonna have to push and pull things. Yeah. I don't want to pull that all the way out because it looks like I'd fall off the island. It's like a little puzzle. Ouch. Okay. Nice. Very cubicle. Island. Not today. Blue choo-choo. What's that? Oh, there's a hole over there. We'll have to go investigate that, too. Wow, this place is awesome! This is great! Oh, I definitely flew the wrong direction. Or didn't set the wind. It's okay. I lived. Shark in the water. What's in the hole? 2 heart pieces. I got half a heart just in this island here. Oh, and this is interesting. This is mirror shield stuff. Good thing we came here when we did. That chest over there. We have to, what, build my way up there? Oh, how's this gonna work? Okay, so those ones don't move. It's only the ones with the insignia on them that will move. Should I push? That would crush me. I shouldn't push. But I might be able to, like... Yeah, that killed me. I got crushed. Interesting little puzzle here. Thank you, that was not necessary. I did not die, I lost 1/4 of a heart. But, yeah, I basically died, thanks. I haven't actually properly died by losing all my hearts once yet. I've yet to do that in this game. Knock on wood. Just wanted to hear it. Fair and understandable. So how do we do this? Okay, so I brought it to the side. What if I now push this out from under it? Then I could bring it this way, maybe? I don't flippin' know what I'm doing. What it boils down to is I need a way up there. Not what I wanted to do. It's a very dangerous game we play. I did it again. I'm trying to think of ways that I can, like, stagger them. Can I push one block if it's fully on top of, like, another? Can I have, like, 2? Just don't know. Oof. This puzzle is gonna be so fun. I already love it. So in theory, I should always pull these. Like if I push, it's gonna crush me. Okay. This is kind of ridiculous. But at least it'll get this one out of the way. Okay. Now we've got a little more wiggle room. Now that we have 2 blocks, we'll have a little ability to push, actually. The problem is... we might have to do some fancy tricks. See, now we're stuck. That wasn't right. Yeah, we'll have to start over. I like this island. This is one of my favorites so far. 2 heart pieces and a slide puzzle? Absolutely. Count me in. Okay, back to the drawing board here. We have to leave those 2 up at the top. They have to be gettable. At least a little bit. Like maybe we could stack up 2 of them. I'm convinced this part is right, though. This part just feels correct. Now we can't just go with reckless abandon. We might have to make some steps. Really steep steps. Okay. But we can't let any of the blocks fall. Because, see, if one block falls, we've kind of broken it. We need to get this one out like half a pull. It's not going to be possible. Unless we go sideways. But even then, I mean, we need to get there now. Oh, this is tricky. That shouldn't have happened. Okay, I see how it is. So maybe I'm going about this all wrong. In fact, maybe we should keep that second block on the second level. Kind of find a way to make stairs with it. I don't see how. We also have these sides of the place to explore, which could be interesting. Hmm. See, I have nowhere to take this block now. Unless I move this. I don't know. Hmm. Darn, everything's just not tall enough. What else can we use in here? Let's see if we can get on one of the mouths. Maybe there will be clues. I don't know. That one we definitely can't reach. That one we maybe can reach. Reachable. Oh. The block's all reset. I don't want to shoot arrows. I don't think they'll do any good. Maybe bombs will blow up those static blocks? Darn, it reset everything. So this is a higher platform. I just can't use it for anything at this moment. Yeah, I didn't think the leaf would do anything. A hammer, perhaps. That does not seem to work. Yeah. No. Give the bomb a look. Can these only move in certain ways? No, they just don't have the symbol on them. Maybe I'm not powerful enough yet. Maybe there's something I'm still missing. Which is always a possibility in these games. Darn it. Gotta get ready for bed. Have fun getting ready for bed. I'll see you soon. Thanks for hanging out. I think if I keep making a really steep staircase, maybe we'd be okay. Oh, why was this so hard? What? Why did I have so much trouble with this? I just did it without even thinking. Well, that's annoying. Not that. Cool. Cool. Let's climb the big box staircase again. Why was this? I don't know. I tried to do all the things all wrong. Hit it. Hit it. That's it. Ouch. What's in here? Silver rupee. That's pretty good for a puzzle. I'm not sure why the teeth are there. But I'm not complaining. It's interesting that all the heart pieces were outside and the silver rupee was inside after the puzzle. That seems kind of backwards. Okay, good work. Angular Islands. I like. Now we should head straight north through whatever this is. I can't tell if that little thing is the next island we're headed to, or if it's this. It has to be this, right? No, that's gonna be up here. Oh well, it looks important and we still don't have it, so. I'm a sucker for exploring. We never did go back to that island that was ravaged by giant water storms and tsunamis after the Jabu Jabu ocean god told us that he escaped. You know the one I mean. Haven't been back there in a minute. That looks interesting too. That might just be Dragon Roost Island I'm looking at. There's my fish. Wait, is this the Deku tree? Have we just not mapped the Lost Woods? Maybe we haven't. Oh well. It's long overdue in that case. Munch up, fish. I think I already know where I am, but you can tell me. Jenny, hi! How are you? Hi, I love you too. Welcome in. Just a wee bit north of here on Bomb Island, there's been a merchant of incredible girth with a monstrous pack. Interesting. Bomb Island. We haven't been to Bomb Island. Doing good. Great. That's so good. That's so good. Map. So Bomb Island is to the north. Kind of curious about it. But we should go back to the west first. I can't believe we didn't chart this place. But I guess it happens like that with all these story-driven places. We get there and haven't charted them. Is that Private Oasis Island? It might be. Yeah, that definitely is. It was in that house. I don't know what we were supposed to do, but now I've got a grapple and other things. I can get to other parts of the island better. This island looks foggy. Hey! Mr. Mixtaper. Wow. Don't catch what Connor has. Welcome to stream. Happy 6 months. Holy heck. Can you... Can you believe it's been 6 months? Oh, it looks like a fire themed. Like I'm gonna have to use the fire arrows on this one. Where's my fish? Mr. Mixtaper. Hi, how are you? I'm finishing up this week's Factor Spin. You're locked away safe in the untruth. Thank goodness. Good. You stay there until Connor's uncaught what he caught. I hope Connor's able to record tomorrow, though. At least a little bit. But we'll see. I'm not going to force it. Connor's having a real rough week. Yeah, I know. Ahoy, small fry. Yeah, tell me all about this chilly island. Ice Ring Isle. I guessed it. I guessed it. There's a treasure. There's a treasure inside that ring of ice. But even if you wanted it, you'd be frozen as soon as you approach the shore. But if you go, yeah, you can melt ice. Okay. Well, I've got that. May need a substitute again. No. You've done enough substituting. You've already done your part. I wouldn't dare ask you to do, more, you know. Oh, that was awful. There. How much time do I have? Can I at least touch this island? Okay, it's a little nicer to me than the fire one. I'm slippery. Oh no. Ice levels. This could be fun. A fun challenge. Let's get in there. Come on, Link. Why would you do that? Is there an easier way up? No. Oh, a chest. I'm a sucker for a chest. Let's see what's inside. We've got 4 minutes to complete this ice ring. Devious. A treasure chart. I'll take that. Sure. Oh, how I wish for iron boots. What I wouldn't give for boots of iron. You know what I hate about magic arrows? How much magic they use. So we might have to leap across those stones. Let's see what that does. We melt that. Anything? No. Here we go. Let's go, Link. We're not slipping today. Attaboy. This actually worked out really well. Wasn't sure it would. Oh, and they tilt. Once we get in there, we won't have a lot of time. But we're in. This is a random cold spot of ocean. Okay, 2 minutes and 40 seconds. That's not a lot. And it's so snowy. Oh dear. Not bats. Okay, I don't have time for you. Oh, a slide. What am I gonna find in here? The last one was so useful. Where will you be? Oh! Oh, it's the iron boots! I'm so happy. Good. These will be great. And actually... Oh, this isn't good. I expect these will be super necessary for the wind temple that I'm gonna have to go do soon. What the snot do I do here? Ah, a grapple. I might just have to die in this cave. Let it freeze me over. Oh my gosh. Maybe I'm just meant to climb. I don't want to swing. There's another way up. Wait, oh, we don't have a timer in here. I guess that was just for the outside. Oh, and it takes us right here. Oh, lovely. Well, I mean, it's not the intended exit, but I'll do it. So we're free. We've got boots of iron. Gonna love them. Don't shoot at me. I mean, that works. I don't know what you're aiming at. Unless it was my boat, which would be very rude. Hello, Dev. Welcome in. I'm doing all right. I'm super stoked. We just finished this little ice island, which was unexpected. A fun little discovery on the Seven Seas. And we are now headed to get more Triforce shards from, I think, the private oasis. But we'll have to see. But how are you? Happy Wednesday. Oof, I hope you're doing well. We're just sailing away, like Kansas. Ba 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 ba. Well, I think I missed. Way off. Doing well, wonderful. I am too. It's been a very nice day. Surely that's it. Yeah, that's the one. You watched today's Andor episode. Nice. I don't know what's Andor. I haven't heard of that one. The classic purple rupee. Private Island. Private Island. I think it's this one. Oh yeah, we're headed north. Oh, it's the new Star Wars show. Yes, I have seen about that one. How is it? I don't know much about it yet, but I hope it's good. I actually haven't watched very many. I still haven't finished Obi-Wan, if I'm honest. I have a lot of Star Wars shows to go. But, you know, that's okay. That's nice. I'm getting so rich! Hello again, Private Oasis Island. Remember me? It's like the same writers as Rogue One. I loved Rogue One. I still have only seen it once, sadly, but I remember really enjoying it. My sister didn't like it because everyone died, but I told her that had to happen. Like, you knew that was gonna have to be a part of it. Rogue One, stellar. Yeah, pretty good. The last time we had issues here. They didn't like us. We'll see now what they think. Oh, seagulls. Uh-oh. Now I know what that's all about. Last time I was confused why he saw seagulls and what that even mattered for. Now I know. Maybe I can get over to that part of the island. Am I overthinking it? Probably. Oh, see, that didn't even help me any. There we go. I'm up. We can get to this fancy chest. What's up with this water? I don't like it. I also don't want to step in it. What are you? Oh, I wanted to go back to the labyrinth, too. Maybe we'll do that. Okay, your treasure chart. Link is panicking. That has to be something, right? Let's go fishing. Oh, I can't go lower than this. Never mind. I was gonna try and throw a grappling hook down there. Maybe we should bottle some of it up? I don't want to use a ferry. We'll come back up if we need it. Let's see what this house is all about. Mrs. Marie's Cabana, property of Windfall Island's lovely teacher. We might have to go talk to the teacher. Don't touch me with those filthy hands. This cabana belongs to the master and the master alone, you grimy, trespassing little scoundrel. Okay, we gotta go back to Windfall Island. We must. I didn't realize the cabin belonged to the teacher. We gotta get her some joy pendants. Maybe she'll give us the keys. But until then, let's head west. Okay, we'll have to get around this. I acknowledge that. This is east. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Good pivot. Wait, I meant east. Don't listen to me. I know what I want to do. We'll get there, okay? We'll make it if we believe. Don't worry. Don't even. It's fine. It's fine. We're just driving past again to admire the cabana. Nah, we're not lost. Thank you. Bum, 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 bum. So there's 2 islands on this stretch, actually. That's the Deku Tree over there. That's a good drive-by. I'm getting good at this. I'm so glad we won the Swift Sail. That makes my life a lot easier. I wasn't sure that it would, but it actually really has. That's worth 50 rupees. That's great. Oh, another submarine, too. Not sure if it's one we've seen. Wow, I'm sailing very fast. Come on back. Now we hop out. Let the chaos begin. Have we already been here? Yeah, that chest is open. Maybe it's not worth my time. Okay. But wasn't there one we didn't finish all the way? I don't remember. I don't know. I'm pretty inclined to believe that there was. Oh, this is an island we could do things at now that we couldn't before. Not that we've been here yet. But... oh, only 1 bait left here in the stack. We can definitely get some stuff done now, which is exciting. I love coming to places and finding out I have abilities. Oh, this is going to be a fun part of this game playthrough. Yes. Yes, hi, fish. Give me stuff. Fish says, Bomb Island. Oh, this is the one. You ought to sail on nights when the right half of the moon is missing. Okay, good to know. The right half of the moon appears to be missing now if my compass is accurate for some reason. Or my little clock down there. Let's hop off here. Let's just take a look. Yeah, nothing super useful. Guess I could have done this island a lot sooner if it's Bomb Island. Or is it just shaped like a bomb? Who's to say? Ow. Rude. Can I hurt these? Oops. I bet a bomb would hurt them, and I'm just being foolish. Don't worry about that. Boop. Bomb, 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 bomb. No. Okay. Take that. Not that it really even mattered. Ah! That time I didn't do good. Alright, that was fun. There better be a heart in here or I'll be mad that I've took damage to those things. There's a heart. Okay. Now I'm indifferent. 99 bombs and I'm still saving them. I don't even need to use them. Oh, it's you. Let's see what you have to say. Whoa! To think that over there would be such a container in that submarine. We definitely didn't finish that submarine. I think that's the heart container one that I never finished. Ugh. What direction am I facing? Because see over there, that looks like another fairy island. It's hard to tell. But I gotta go look at the other fairy island. No mail for me. Sad day. Okay. Let's see what we have here. What if it's a Triforce piece? Huh? What if? What if? Maybe. What if? Who's to say? There's a whole dungeon down here. Oh, you. Not another one. Let's get out. This is interesting. We're crawling again. It was good enough on the ice, and it will be good enough in the heat. But this is gonna be timed. Oh, this is so gonna be timed. Hope I don't need that. I missed. Oh, I definitely need you. If you're respawning. I need to stop getting so fancy with my jumps. Come on. Uh-oh. Got one. I don't know how that is super helpful. It turns off the button it's attached to. I missed. Oh man, I missed again. Okay, let's aim well. Oh! Can one of you please just go in there? Really? Oh, man. Son of a gun. Why did this turn off fire? What's this supposed to do? Maybe I have to hit both of them. Rude. Darn it. This sucks. Can you die? Can you look at me? What about you? Oh, that one's dead. Didn't mean to do that. Don't roll off the edge. How long can this go on? I killed that one too. I'm just too powerful. Please. Surely that one landed on the switch. You gotta be kidding me. That one did. Finally. Flipping what? What are we earning from this mysterious bomb island? Is it a bomb bag? It's an extra heart. Why does Bomb Island give me an extra heart while all the fairies with magic powers give me bomb bags? It doesn't make any sense. The game is wild. Give me magic. No magic? Okay, but I'll take some bombs. Wild. Bomb Island, you confuse me. But I've got 3 pieces of heart today? I mean, that's scary almost. Like, is the game gearing me up to just be decimated? I don't know. Fairy Island, which way? That way. If that's a sensible direction. I really don't know which way we're facing. To the west? Or east, not west. Yeah, we're going. Then we'll have to check that one out too. It's all craggy. This is a good exploring stream. A good 7 seas sailing stream. I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get to this island and I won't be able to enter the fairy temple. The fountain will be locked. Here's my fish. Might be down to my last 3. Wow, last 3 bait. Doodle-doo-doo. You've had your dinner. Give me information. Let me take my fish paintbrush and body slam you. Thorned Fairy Island. Okay, I thought it would maybe be the eastern one, but I guess we've already seen the cardinal directions. Do you have golden feathers? Those things are the rage. But you have to defeat a bird monster. Yep. That's really late game fish tip. Interesting. I kind of thought it would be better than that. Oh, it's these. Did I ever learn how to cut through these? Thorn Fairy Island makes sense. Can I boomerang them? Oh, maybe I'll be able to hammer them. That's a hammer switch, right? So, might as well give it a go. Interesting. I don't know how that made any sense logistically, but that's okay. Hello, Uni. Hello, hello. How are you? Welcome in. I'm exploring the Seven Seas right now. We have today hit the Angular Isles. Got a lot of heart pieces. We did the Ice Ring Isle. We got some iron boots, which I think will be very useful for the Wind Temple. We did the Bomb Island. Got another heart piece, and that was it. We're up here at this Thorned Fairy Island. We're going to see what this fairy gives us. And then we're headed back to Windfall Island to give our joy pendants to the teacher, who I have now learned owns the cabana on Private Resort Island, or Private Oasis Island. We'll see if she'll give us a key, so we can get in there and look for that Triforce piece. You know, we've got a big to-do list already. Ah, young waker of the winds, allow me to aid you in your quest. What are you gonna give me? Every fairy has been a wild ride. It's more arrows! This is the one. Actually, I really like the more arrows thing. That actually is a really, really good one. But once again, fairy just gives me a bigger pouch. How we doing bottle-wise? Pretty full. Okay. You get to live. You're all lucky. For now. Anything else on this island? I say no. What was that noise? Oh, it was a choo-choo. It's Shocky. Oh, wait for it. Oh, it shocked me again. That'll do. Do. Where's that boat? Where did I put my boat? Ah, it's here. Map. Okay, we could go south. Let's go south while we're here. We'll use up the last of our bait, which amounts to what? A piece, maybe? 2 pieces. But once we've done that, we can go buy more at the shop ship at Windfall Island. Very exploratory stream. This island looks scary. I'm not quite sure what it is, but it looks intimidating. Bum, 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 bum. That fish jumps so high. Oh, there's just a lot of birds on this island. This is a good place to farm feathers. Maybe. Oh, small fry. Yeah. So many unskippable dialogue options. Oh, what do we have? Bird's Peak Rock. Yeah, aptly named for all the birds that nest on its peak. Have you heard of the Golden Triumph Forks? Oh, there's a chart? You'll have to ask a gull. It's probably in a nest. I'll have to get a pair. Finally. Oh, I'll use pairs all day, every day. Not that I need Triforce charts necessarily, but I will sure use them. How do I get up here? Just trudge. Okay. Oh, there's a sign. This might be important. Oh. Okay. Let's start with the seagull thing. That was intriguing. I'll have to watch out, though. Because those birds can be mean to seagulls. Oh, that was probably good. I bet that opened the gate. Oh, don't touch me, bird. Don't touch me, bird. Oh, another one. I didn't touch it. Well, that's sad. I probably have to hit both of those. Good thing I have a lot of pairs. But I'm scared. Let's see if the ones stayed hit, or if they're timed. They're almost always timed. It stayed hit. Wait, there's another one. Okay, so we'll have to hit a couple. Oh dear. Down to 3 pairs. This is gonna stress me out. Let's go! I guess the other option is to kill a bunch of the birds. Are they all standing on one? Oh no. Dear me. Stay alive, little gull. I missed. Circle back. Circle back. Dear, oh no. Oh no. One more. Oh! That was close. There are 6 switches. There we go, yeah. Each of those birds had a pesky little switch. Okay. And we'll go down. Triforce shard. Wherefore art thou, shard of the Triforce? Okay, we gotta play the song. Beautiful. Beautifully conducted, Link. Is this going to be another dungeon crawl? No, okay. Honestly, leading to a whole Triforce shard, like, it's probably good that the bird hitting was so tough. I guess it's just a chart. It's not really a shard. But hey, what are you gonna do? Probably a chart, honestly, that tells me something I already know. Look at that cool Triforce shrine. It's very nice. Let's get out of here. I say we go south once more. I've got bait to spend. Bait burning holes in my item bag. Ooh, off we go. Let's go this way. Nice. Nice of somebody to bury all this money under the ocean for me. Like they knew I was gonna come get it. Purple rupee. We're filling up our adult wallet now. South. It's this little dude here. At least I think this is it. It doesn't look familiar to me. This is our last bait. Whoops. This is probably a nothing island, I'll be honest. It doesn't look like much. Although each of these islands has their own little puzzle to them, kinda. Some of them just matter less than others. Yes. Hi, fish. Bonk. Cliff Plateau. Okay. Sounds like these will be tough to even get on top of. Do you know about the Nintendo Gallery? Already done. Already done. And it was kind of pointless. Okay. Found another hole. And there's a Deku boy up there. Oh no. We'll have to come back here. Oh, this could be really cool. And also, I shouldn't do that. Or that. Got tree parkour. Link, why would you do this? Perfect. I'm tempted to go that way, but I'm not going to. I missed. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted. That was easy. Do these nuts scare away the thorns? What's the deal? Oh, this. Okay, let's do another thorn maze here. You gonna give me a bouncy? One of you better turn into a bounce flower. That'll do. Nothing useful there. Here we could drop down to that chest, and pretty sure we can make this work. That's great. I don't know how to get out. Uh-oh. I don't know how to get out. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Great, in fact. Do. Up and away. This should take me to the other half of the island, right? Yeah. We'll have to remember that. Hi, little friends. I can't water you now. We'll have to get there in a bit. Another treasure chart. We're really loading up on those, too. Oops. I think that's where we cap out on new island exploration. At least we're out of bait for now. Very out of bait. So. Do. Off we go. We've almost cleared out this map. It's pretty nice. Ah, the shop ship. Very near to us. Just as I planned. Filling up. Really? You don't have any more pears? I will buy a butt ton of bait. Oh, I bet we will almost get to our 30 points this time. 25 points. I think this is more bait than I have islands left to find. But hey. Bye. How am I looking? Do. Well, 3, 6, 9, 12 bait. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Gotta get more. Not done yet. I have 28 points. I want the silver membership. Honestly, I'll just buy more bait. I saved up 30 points. I'm a silver member. You give a gift? What's the gift? It arrives at a post box. Okay. Next, earn gold. Your gift better be really good, or I'm not going to bother with gold. Yeah, I get it. I get it. We're not done. To the teacher. I feel bad about how many puzzles and side quests I left undone in Majora's Mask. I will be perfectly honest. I think there's a lot of stuff we never even touched. And that's okay. I already played the game for like 40 hours. I got stuck on a couple of key junctures. But there's a lot of loose ends I would have liked to have tied up. Maybe next time. I'll be honest, I mostly just came in here because I'm looking for people with musical instruments. I'm scouting. I see none. Probably isn't a random NPC, though. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Are you still in here? Is it too late? I have many joy pendants. Oh, hi, kids. Why are you staring at us like that? I know we're keeping good girls. We don't know any rumors, and we don't spread the ones we know. Yeah, we're good. No matter how much money you give us, we won't tell you anything. That's right. Not even for 2 rupees. Have some rupees. You're gonna give us rupees? We each get 1 whole rupee. Well, we're still not gonna tell you. We wouldn't even tell you if you bring a Lenzo Picto. If you bring Lenzo a Picto box, he'd be happy. Well, I already knew that. Okay. Not worth the 2 rupees. I gave you 1 joy pendant. Talk to me. Volunteering? You know what the joyous volunteer we have to decorate with flowers. We have seen all those decorative spots. He apparently came from a cold place, but despite his appearance, he's an effective volunteer. Well, that's good. That's great. Look at all these joy pendants. Oh, she is gonna love me. Did you bring me joy pendants yet again? How many do you have? 27? Why, to think a child like you would pay such a large tribute to me. Your teacher's very impressed by your efforts. My whole body is numb with the thrill of excitement. So this is what pure joy feels like. I'll take 20 of them. That will do just fine. 20 is my lucky number. And for that reward, you get a thing. The cabana deed. I own the cabana now. Da-da-dum. Though I'm a mere teacher, I own my very own cabana in a tropical oasis down south, but I haven't made use of it, so it's yours. You own it, so whatever you do, don't lose this piece of paper. I'm getting old, and sea travel hasn't agreed with me. Now I can stay here and relax. That's lovely. Yeah, I know it. I know the place. It's my own little bachelor pad, and don't tell anybody. Deal. That was worth 20 joy pendants. Here, I thought those were a waste. Alright. Alright. I say we go... let's go west 1 square, just to hit it, and then we'll go north to the temple. See what is next. And then we can go from there. I'm guessing it's going to be just like the previous temple, where we had to leave and go all over the place. So, west, I said? This way west? Oh, I never did that submarine again. Shoot, darn. We left the submarine incomplete. Not you know what I'm saying. You get it. That way's north. This way is west. Oh, this must be my island. What are we reeling in, boys? What do we got? Off the starboard bow, it's a purple rupee. Nailed it. Okay. There's our fish friend. There's a shop ship out here. Is this an island we've been to but haven't touched? I think it might be. No. Dear gosh. Give me the good news, fish! Ahoy, small fry. Yeah. Do the thing. I'll open my sea chart, you give me the goods, and we will call it a day. I feel so low in this camera frame. Spectacle something? Spectacle Island? Wasn't this one that had a game? Beware the night when the crescent moon faces up. I have to watch out for all the moons in different places. It's kind of wild. Sniped. That's good. We're making that money back. I don't remember what this island's deal was. I'll have to take a look and see. More of a little sandbar, really. Okay, you had a game. I'm already closed for today. Oh, that's why. Okay, that's right. We have to play the passing song. Right, left, down. I think last time we tried to do it, and it wouldn't work because the whole world was under a spell. Sorry to wake you from your sleep. Ah. Oh, never mind. My mistake. Yeah, step right up. If you have confidence in your target shooting, why not give this a shot? It's 50 rupees per game? Ahem. Oh ho ho, you're the little shrimp who thinks he's a target shooting hotshot, yeah? And you say this knowing full well they're pirates, so frightening that crying babies shut their mouths when we step into the room. This should be funny. Fine then, hotshot. You can manage to sink the 5 pirate ships you see off the horizon. We'll acknowledge your skills with a cannon, shrimpy little landlubber, but we won't tolerate any comments about how the pirate ships look like barrels, and you only get 10 shots. Okay, I got it. We'll get treasure. Deal. Oh, this is rough. Oh, I'm very far away. This better be easier than I'm making it look. Okay. Oh dear. Uh-oh. That one needs to be a 24. I forget what the first one needs to be at, but it's okay. That one could be a 47. Okay, so 47, 24. I'm putting that in the chat. Too bad. Yeah, I'll pay another 50. Yeah, okay, I get your dialogue. You don't have to go through the spiel. Are they in different spots? They move. They saw right through me. That was a good start. Good start. Wow! It's tough out here for a pirate. Okay. We got this. Wow! Wow! This is great! Wow, that's good. We won't hand over our treasure so easily. Miss, hey miss. That was awesome. Gonzo, you're, is that Petra? You're at least an honorary member of our family, are you not? So act like it, don't lose your head. You're a talented little kid, I like you. As promised, here's our treasure. It's a piece of heart. I've collected so many today. Oh, Okay, he wants me to leave via the ladder. I did not. That cost a lot. It cost $100, but I got a piece of heart, so who's really complaining? I want that. Give me this rupee. Really? No! I missed. Okay, bye, rupee. Now to the temple. We'll have to go north and east. Gotta recoup some money along the way. Oh, I was not ready. There we go. I didn't get it? Really? That one did. Okay, I just had to pivot. What do we have? Perfect. That's my target there. We still have so much to do. Oh, this game is so full of content. I like it. I like it. Look how full of water the boat's getting. We're gonna have to bail the King of Lions out. KRL is what I should call him, the King of Red Lions. And you are... Do you think we just dump all these empty chests back into the ocean? I mean, we clearly don't keep them on the boat. Where's my fish? There he be. Full speed fed. Get it? Because I fed the fish? Okay, I get it. I know. That's bad. Alright. Fishy says, give me your chart. Gale Isle. Appropriate place to put the wind temple, that's for sure. Are you thinking you want to get into that cave? It's protected by the crazy winds. Let me tell you a little secret. If you go 5, you'll get the boots. Yeah. Okay. These things, the fish really are kind of holding my hand through this a little bit, I think. This is a windy island. Let me just... Do I have to put them on somehow? I'm sure I do. Set them to a button. Okay. Lovely. This is gonna take forever. How are you still standing? There's more leaf piles over there. Shut up! Shut up! I have to throw a bomb at it. Oops, oops, oops. I thought I'd be able to stand on the side. Okay, or a hammer. I could try the hammer. That'll do. Lovely. Now things can be back as they are meant to be. Alright. Got a new song. Kind of the opposite of the other one we learned. that wrong? I can't see the whole thing. Now I can't see it. Oh, okay. Up, up, down, right, left, right. These little 6-beat ones are quick. They speed by in an instant. I learned the Wind God's aria. Tell me I can't come in. I know. I do recognize that. I really recognize that instrument if I'm supposed to. It looks very familiar. Are you the new hero? I'm Fado of the Kokiri tribe. Oh, the Kokiri. I know I appeared to you as a child, but the eyes can deceive. I am a most esteemed sage. I had been praying here so the power to repel evil would continue to be contained within the blade of the Master's sword. But I was attacked by the evil Ganondorf, and this is what happened to me. You wish to return to the power. You wish to return the power to your blade, don't you? I do. How'd you know? In that case, look for the one who has the instrument I hold. Teach them the song you just played. Once you do, I'm certain the holder of the instrument will feel the blood of the sages awaken within his veins. That Wind Waker you hold was used long ago to conduct us sages when we played our song to call upon the gods. In those days, it was always the king. Is it the fella? What's his butt that we saved from the Dark Forest? Little, like, not Mako. You know the one. The little Korok. Tell the king that I will still play, even in the next world. Makar! Makar, that's his name. Not Mako. Makar. Mako's like a fish, right? Yeah. Yeah. As soon as I saw that. Okay, because we played the whole song. We did the whole song and danced around. Oh, that's so good. Oh. Let's go get him. Plus, I mean, who better to go with the Kokiri guy than the little Korok, right? It seems so fitting. Ah. Oh. Baloo. And that's gonna put us right back down by the cabana. Lovely. Okay. Fire Mountain, Triangle Island, Bomb Island, Forest Haven. Let's go to Private Oasis first, or as close as we can, I guess. Come on now. Let's just start at the Tower of the Gods, and then we'll go south. Oh, we've made so much progress tonight already. South. I see the private oasis. My private oasis. At least I think that's it. Yeah, because there's the forest to the side of it. We're on it. I missed. Once again, I just needed a pivot. Don't touch me, foul whirlwind, water spout. I'm faster than you. Okay, my own little island getaway. So nice, so tropical. It's been like half a day. Imagine like working here in the morning and some kid comes by and is like, "Can I come in and say hi?" And you go, "No, get away, you filthy kid." And then in the night he comes back and says, "Hey, I have a deed to this place. I'm the owner of this house now. You work for me." That'd be wild. I better set it to Not tingle bottles. To a button. I have a feeling someone's gonna want to see it. Look at my deed. Ew, unclean, most foul. Don't lay those grungy hands. Wait, that's the, are you the new master? Are you Master James? Yes, I'm so pleased to hear that name. Master James, please be gentle on this fine door. I shall. Let me in. It's got his butt on it. That's wild. I have rich vases now. Oh, awesome. There's a shadow on the ceiling. A grapple thing on the ceiling. Weird. Little snot-nosed kid. This is kind of strange. A slide puzzle. Let's absolutely do this. Do you have an interest in the amusements of nobility? I can see your game. Tilt it up, down, left, or right to move the panels. Okay. All he can offer is money. Yeah. Okay, I don't care. Alright. Well. It's been a minute since I've done a proper slide puzzle. Ugh. I didn't look at the other picture enough. Will it stay in the same place? And become painfully aware of my existence as a door? Okay, so the water goes to the top. Yeah. No thanks. We're just playing. Perfect. Now we're getting somewhere. Well, that's frustrating. Sorry for those of you who don't enjoy watching slide puzzles get completed. That is just kind of where we're at right now. Lovely. Doo-doo-doo. That's the top. That piece definitely goes there. Oh dear. Ugh. What is that? That must be one of his arms. There we go. That big drip of snot is just so awesome. So great. I see. Don't worry, we're almost there. Oh dear, there's so many moving pieces to a slide puzzle. Good grief. I'm just moving them in circles now. Perfect. That ear needs to move. Yikes. Stupid eyeball. Hold on. This is looking great. This is looking really good. We have a lot of problems down in that corner, but we're getting close. He's just gonna give me money if I do this. This feels like such a waste. Okay. Shoot. Let's, where's that little last green piece go? If you complete all the slide puzzles, I get a piece of heart? Oh, that's different then. We're in it for the money. How did I do this up so I can undo it? There we go. Darn you. Where's that last little... Yeah, I must quit. I need to figure out where that last little corner green piece is. It's on the whole opposite side. That changes things. Ugh. These are all still in the wrong order. That's it. That's it. Okay. I don't want to pull them all out of order. Oh dear. I'm losing my focus. I used to be really good at slide puzzles, if you can believe it. And that ear needs to stay over here. That's better. That's kind of the way it's got to be, isn't it? Yikes. I've got some atrocious slide puzzly things going on here. We're almost there. Dang on. Okay. We're so close. I don't think I did enough right there. There we go. This is awful. We've moved these pieces a lot of places. That's not what I want to do. Okay. It's pretty brutal what I've done to this puzzle. I'm just here for a Triforce piece. Ah, okay, that's enough. That's enough puzzle time. Dear goodness. I'm so sorry. We'll come back. We'll come back. If I leave, I hope it stays the same. So if I were a Triforce piece, where would I be? I mean, probably I'd have to put out this fire, right? But I can't do that. At least not without water. Which I would have to get from the spring. Worth a try, right? That may be just I'm making that up. I don't know. Wait, no, the grapple. I didn't do the grapple thing even. I'm silly. I'm here trying to put out fires when I haven't even swung from the ceiling yet. I got so distracted. I got so caught up in that puzzle. My slide puzzle skills are so rusty. That's what that taught me. I missed. Got it that time. That, see, is how you put out the fire for some illogical reason. Down we go! This is another maze. You know the trick to mazes is if you follow the right wall, you can't get lost. This is a many-leveled maze. Uh-oh. We gotta crawl. Uh-oh. Oh, found a room of wealth. Unfortunately, that's not going to cut it. We will continue crawling. Doesn't seem right. I didn't mean to back up like that. Now I can't see what we're going towards, but that's okay. What a beach cabana. Now with more hidden tunnels. We're crawling. I hear it to the right of me. I hear something to the right of me, to be more precise, but... This is where we started, isn't it? Absolutely, it's not. Two paths, huh? Well, that's an entrance. Get out of my sight, rat. This is confusing as crap. Ooh. I have no choice at this junction. To the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Chest. Not the chest, I would say. But a chest. Orange rupee, 100 rupees. That's exciting. If I could hit the right button, that'd be super helpful. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. Now crawl, now crawl, now crawl, now crawl. Now stand up by yourself. Anybody do the Cupid Shuffle all the time in high school? Like every high school dance the Cupid Shuffle was on? Isn't that wild? What a time to be alive. Okay. We don't get many options in these tunnels. Okay. But what are you, though? Okay, I think I just got lucky on whatever way I decided to go first. Not to give dose. Die! You can be gone. Thanks. Okay. A lot of crawling. Oh dear. Up and away. This is it. I love all these little puzzles. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Are you gonna be just another... You shouldn't be another clue, right? This should be a real one. Yes! I only need 6 more shards. That's exciting. Whack. What a fun little baby dungeon. Really just a basement. Not even really a dungeon. Okay, well, we'll come back for... Oh, it's all a mess. We'll come back for you. Do-do-do-do. Now we gotta go talk to Makar. I spent way too long on that slide puzzle. I should have just quit. I should have just thrown in the towel pretty early on, and I did not, like a fool. Oh dear. Oh, the mailbox is jumpy. I bet that's our prize from winning that treasure game. Or, not the treasure, whatever other prize we got. Good evening. We have one letter. Here's your letter. It's been sent cash on delivery. For 10 rupees? Sure. Better than the 200 I got before. Silver membership holders, that's what it is. Thank you for your frequent patronage. I had to pay for this? We get 1 complimentary ID. It's valid at Beetle Shop ships. Okay, so now I can, I guess, do Beetle ships. That's exciting. We never did hunt him down last time. Is this the one that said something behind the waterfall? 'Cause... What if I played the song for him right now? Up, up, down, right, left, right. I don't think that'll do anything necessarily. So he's around. Let's go see if anyone inside maybe knows about him. You stink. Maybe iron boots to make me walk through the waterfall? I don't know. Something's clearly going on. Can we freeze the waterfall? I guess I can't. Thought that was maybe gonna be a fun solution. Guess it was wrong. Oh dear. Surely somebody inside knows something. There's Orion up there. Some real constellations in the sky. That's always fun. What's up, D-Tree? How are things in the world, James? As you can see, I'm growing older and feebler. Only my wisdom is full of vigor, but that's just the way of life and not cause for sadness. Just ask. What is it you wish to know? Tell me about my car. What do I wish to learn about? I want to learn about the forest island Koroks. No, the forest Koroks. The Koroks who remain in the forest haven. You can find Hollow in that hole, researching potions. As for Makar, he's in the forest haven, but I don't know where. Outside? Yeah, I know. He's practicing his little leaf cello. You should be able to hear his music when you're near. Yeah, I just need to figure out how to get him out. Okay. Makar didn't teach me any songs. Maybe I could get his attention. Use the grapple to swing into the falls? That's an idea I like. I hadn't quite thought of that. Because I've been thinking about behind the waterfall this whole time. Look at that. Hey, dude. Oh, this is magical. Hey, my friend. Hey, my friend. Let's see if I remember the song. No. No. I did not. Up, up. Down, right, left, right. That's the one. Really? Oh, I haven't seen you in quite some time, have I? I'm surprised you're able to find me here. Are you wondering why I'm all the way down here? I'm practicing a new song for next year's ceremony, and I need privacy. It isn't any fun if everyone knows in advance what song I'll play. Well, you can hear my song outside? Really? I thought the sound of the waterfall would drown it out. Perhaps I should play a little more softly when I practice from now on. Please, if you don't mind, keep the fact that I'm practicing a secret. I don't want everyone to know about it. No, we're done. Is that a conductor's baton? Are you a maestro? That's incredible. Are you going to conduct for me? What kind of song is it? I can't wait to hear it. Please, conduct, because this is how conducting works. Does it go something like this? Strange. Why does it feel like I already know this song? Got him. Love it. What a bop. What a bop. Clap, clap, cheer, cheer. Hooray. James, this sacred song that you've conducted has awakened me. I know myself now. I am the sage of the Wind Temple. This is my fate, to return the power to repel evil to your master sword, and to ease the regrets of my ancestors. You must take me to the Wind Temple. We'll get there in like a while, bud. That was nice. Is it going to make me speed around with Makar? Or do I have any time to explore while I'm down here? Because I'd love to go south and check out this bottom corner. We'll find out, I guess. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. What's this all about? Is this another flying challenge? Where's my fish? There he is. Items. I keep switching things around in a way that I don't like. I just like sailing around and filling out the map. I'll be honest. I mean, the story is great and very fun as well, but it's just so much fun to sail around and, I don't know, complete this sea chart. Boating course. Uh-oh. This could be interesting. Have you been using ZR to make your boat jump? No. You can tilt L to move your tiller as you land. What? Why is that so late in the game? Wow. It's really something. The boat can jump. Up we go. You got a boating contest for me? Hey, that's a pretty slick boat you got there, kiddo. So what do you say? You want to play a boat game for 30 rupees? What do you say? I'll play. Go to the start line. I don't know the rules. He should have, probably, I should have asked. What happened? Oh, that's out of bounds? I didn't realize. I'm really not sure what the objective here is. Hope it's not about how many rupees I need to get. Okay, that's just an out-of-bounds platform. I was like, what's this? Could not clearly see that line extending from it. Well, I'm about to cross the finish line. We'll see what this was all about. I've only got 23 rupees. This is probably a rupee collecting game. Oh, I just win rupees? Oh. Way to be. Here's the 24 rupees. They're all yours. Okay, I lost money on that. But that was cool. I thought I was going to swift sail my way through that. It was going to be a breeze. We still have to go east 1 square. Alright. Let's get on with it. Jenny, you've leveled up to level 11. You're strong enough to defeat a Bison Tar from For the King. Good job, good job. That's the first hydrate of the night. I'll do that. Thank you so much. I hope you're still doing well. Hope you're still having a good old night. You know what? Let's come over here. Let's take on this tower. We'll hit that island. We are exactly where we need to be. Bottom corner. There's more down there too. Well, actually, maybe we should head straight for that before we go to any other islands. You're having a wonderful night? I love to hear that. That's so good. Excellent. I'm having a very good night too. This has been a very fun session of this game. One down, one to go. That's it? Okay. I thought that would be more fruitful, but alas, it was not. We must explore. Come on, Makar. Is he even still with us? Oh, he's up on the head of the boat. Look at him clinging on. I love that. There's this little Makar butt. This is so good. Another submarine. Wow. You wait here, buddy. I'll be right back. Okay. I suspect that will give me a good head start. Why was there water down here? Uh-oh. Okay, good. Whatever it was, I guess it was inconsequential. Up and away. But really by up and away, I just mean, let's go in here. Gonna be another piece of heart, perhaps? Wow! That's so many we've had at least 5 pieces of heart tonight. I'm shocked. That is so good. This is the most pieces of heart I've ever had at one time in a Zelda playthrough, I think, so far. I don't know. Check the VODs. You can't do that for Ocarina, but Majora's Mask you can confirm. So this is as far south as we can get. And as far east, too. We've really made it to the corners. Our island is dead ahead of us. I stopped very soon. Did not mean to quite do that. Okay, let's leave. I engaged those boats and then I noped away. Doo 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 doo. Where is the fish at? Where is the fish at? Hi, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. You want to chart and information? You know I do. You know I do. Five-star Isles. Lovely. Have you seen it? The ghost ship? It's real. It's even been seen here in these waters on nights when the crescent moon faces down. Some mysterious things. I don't like this. Let me get that. Golden feather. Okay, well that was fun. I think we've cleared out this corner, so the next thing we have to do is really get at them. Let's get up here to Gale Isle. That's the one. Windfall Island is as close as we can get. Hold on tight, Makar. You're in for a wild ride. It was pretty much straight north, wasn't it? That's the one. Alright, we got exciting stuff going on. Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't... You know what? I'm gonna get here. And then I think maybe we will save this temple for next time. You know, we're doing back-to-back streams tonight, and I feel like I've got a lot done tonight. The temple might take me over the time I wanted to end, ish. So we might save that for next time. We got some good exploring in though. Hit a cutscene. Oh. James, as was the case with Medley, I have no doubt that Makar 2 has some special role to play in these events. Discovering that role is your duty. I'm certain that by cooperating, the two of you can overcome the dangers and pitfalls of this temple. I'm gonna have to drag him through here too, huh? But at least he's smaller and, you know, like, made of wood. And he jingles. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. He also flies. That's so exciting. Oops. Okay. Well, I don't want to be done yet, though. Maybe... if I can leave without Makar, maybe we will do a little more exploring. Check some more islands off. Get some more pieces. Maybe we'll go back to Outset Island and do the rest of that dungeon. Maybe. Okay. We seem to be in good shape. Oh, we can't teleport to the Mother and Child Island, because then we get stuck. Tingle Island must be our best bet. We're gonna explore some more, chat. We'll come back. We'll come back and get Makar tomorrow. Or Friday, whatever day I meant to. I would love to do Friday and then finish the game by, like, Saturday, if we can. That'd be wild. Okay, Tingle Island. We need to head west, and then we'll have a pretty big stripe of just going south. I missed that by a mile. There we go. It's that purple rupee. Ow. Mean. I see another fairy island out there. Rude. Now I can jump with my boat. Which doesn't make any sense. Oh, this island looks fun. Wait, is this a special beetle? I missed the fish. Oh, he tried. Darn, wasted bait. That's the first time I've really thrown bait too far away from a fish, I think. On purpose. Ahoy, small fry. Yes, tell me more, fish of the wise persuasion. Rockspire Isle. Where we are. Wonder how long it's been since the light went dark. It's already done. Already done, fish. Is this the cool ship? Yeah, I know. This is the cool ship. And it's a cool ship indeed. The shop will close in 7 days. I'm having a clearance sale. My last bottle, my last heart piece. Okay, well, let's talk about this. I'm a member. Why would I know what that is? I'm not Beetle? Oh, you're not? Oh. I thought you were. 500? Deal. Heart piece? 950? Deal. Another flipping heart piece. Oh, so many, so many. I don't really care about your treasure chart, so we'll leave. I spent a lot of rupees in there right now. Wow, I just spent a lot. But I got some really good stuff. Particularly the bottle is exciting. Okay, this is the Isle of Rockspires. See if we can't, do something. I probably should use the ship and the cannon. That would be way easier if I had to guess. Yeah. Lovely. I should not have parked the boat so far away. but we do what we must. Let's see what this has all been about. Well, there's a hole over here. Western Fairy Island. Yeah, we'll get there in a minute. Wah! Oh, jeez. Pardon the lag. Dear goodness. This is a lot of bats. Did not expect that, I'll be honest. Come down here. Got a chest. What's in the Rockspire Isle chest? The world may never know. Except for you and me. We're about to know right now. Bombs. Okay, good work. Let's see. A treasure chart! That's great. You don't have to tell me what a treasure chart is every time I get one. Well, that was a total blast. Hey, buddy. Now we head west. We should probably head northwest, if I'm honest. And I should put my bait back. We've got that stupid, useless little ticket in the way. Can't wait to see what it's for. This island looks interesting. Big scraggly tree. Big sandbar looking. I don't know, it almost looks like another one of the dice. Oh, that definitely is. Oops. Where's my fish? Bet the scraggly tree. Yeah, that's part of the Forsaken Fortress. Never mind. The fish must be for this island alone. Oh. A lot of good stuff in here. But it's a dangerous place. Where's that fish? You can use... There he is. I was gonna say you can see him from miles around. He was hiding on me. Probably behind a barrel. There you go, buddy. What is this, the 5 Island? I don't know what other die we've seen. Four-eyed reef. That's great. You've seen the rings of lights. Some of those rings only appear at night. Yeah, I know. Goodbye, fish. to the south. Got a western fairy island ahead of us. Oh, jeez. It's fun to treasure hunt. I really enjoy it. What's in this chest? Why, it's purple rupees. What do you know? Good, I need it to make up for all that I just spent on that boat. What's in this chest? Could it be another purple rupee? It is! It's almost like they're mostly purple rupees. The wind is at our backs, the sun is in our eyes, and we have a lovely day to explore flooded Hyrule. There's the treasure hunting boat again. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. It's nice to not have to really worry about bait. Like, to know I have enough bait to cover every square I'm gonna run into. Ah, ahoy, small fry. Yeah. Give me what you got. A fairy island. Do tell me more. Something happened. Jenny? I hear the people who live on Dragon Roost Island have invented a device called the grappling hook. Is that this supposed to be this early in the game? Oh dear. Oh dear. And with that, he's off. Hi, Jenny. Hi. I hope I haven't already done this. And like just not charted it. I don't know. We'll see. Hi, I love you too. Yes. Do items. Let's get the hammer. Perfect. See what this fairy's got for me. Beautiful. Young Waker of the Winds, allow me to aid you in your quest. It's. What else do I carry? I don't know. This has to be some actual upgrade, right? I can't carry more arrows. Unless it's another 99. It's another arrows. It's another 99 arrows. Oh my gosh. The fairies just give me more space. Wow. Every time. Greg! Oh, raiding the whole web. Hi, Megan. Hi, Nomi. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Greg. Oh my gosh. Leveling up. Smelly. Shout out. Greg on the web. Greg, how was the rest of your Minecrafting? Oh my gosh. Oh, you played the long drive. You did a switch. Hello, Misfit Maiden. Hi, welcome in. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was so good. How was the long drive? Definitely wasn't here already. Definitely not. Definitely the first time. Oh, I hope your stream was so good. Welcome in, friends. We're just playing a little Wind Waker as usual. Doing some just general exploring, you know. Jenny Beans, hi, you're our first new friend today. Welcome in. Welcome to the party. Hey, thank you so much for that follow.
My friends are
I appreciate
my
it. My friends are my power. I love that alert so much. Yeah, we're just doing a little exploring. It was lovely. Your hands were hurting, so you switched. The long drive was chaotic. General exploring. I spent so much time in that game just trying to find the road. I mean, like, I played that game for 5 or 6 hours. You hate it here. Why? That's a great bit. I lost the road so early on, and I spent so much time trying to find it. I had fun just driving through the desert, though, with a barrel of oil in the back seat. That was actually a lot of fun. I should play it again sometime, but actually like keep track of the road and see what the real game is all about, not just roaming through the desert. If you lose the road hard enough, you can get mega lost. Oh, Greg, I was mega lost. I tried going east and west. I tried looking at stars. I tried driving towards landmarks. I just did not do well. You have to do it every time. Poe, hi, welcome in. Poe, you've missed some game tonight. I've picked up like 6 heart pieces. I've got 2 more Triforce shards. We're almost done filling out the map. We've dropped Makar off at the Wind Temple, but we're waiting to go get him. We're, you know, taking a detour to explore. It's just so good. It's been a hot minute and you wanted to vibe? Absolutely. You went out for dinner? Oh, how was it? Oh, I hope it was so good. I'm losing the sound. Ugh. Where's the treasure? It's here. No? It's here. There it is. Got it. You got snow. Oh, I hope the snow is wonderful. Do you know what it says for me? Tomorrow it's supposed to be 78 or 80 degrees. 76. It's nowhere near snow here. I'm a little jealous. Kind of. Kind of. There's my fish. Oh, I better take that fairy off of X, or I'm gonna not throw that fish bait at all. I'm gonna waste the fairy on it. You got 5 inches. That's nice. That's a good amount of snow. That's enough to probably cancel school around here. There's just, they don't know how to take care of the roads. Yikes. Ah, hi, small fry. Yes, tell me all your secrets. Tell me what you know. That's what he said. Fantastic. 3-eye reef. Cool. Jealous of the snow. Such depth, right? I met a really weird guy on the island due east of here. He had a pack. He had a big pack looking for treasure. Have we been due east of here? We sure have. Great Fish Isle. I don't really remember what that was about. But let's go on farther south. Let's just continue on our southward journey. And then I figure we'll come back like and finish out that stair step if we can. I just want to fill out the map. I want to know what's where, and then when it comes time to actually do whatever we have to do in the end game, we will be so well prepared. Is this another submarine, or are you just mean boats? You're just mean boats. I missed it. Darn it. I couldn't stop on time. There it is. Everything's so expensive. I just need to get a lot of rupees all the time. Got a purple rupee. Interesting that those boats are just right there. This island is very tall. I see some things. We love some good depth, don't we? I know, it's important. Of snow. That's what I said. Yeah, of snow. That's what we're talking about. The depth of the snow is the only way to go. Yeah. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. What a weird looking island. I didn't even see what it was called. You've seen the boats sailing around here with huge cannons. I bet those things will have their hulls packed with treasure. Okay, that's why they're there. They're just treasure boats. Gotta get nice and deep so it's more fun to play. Yeah, the snow. You can't... Shallow snow, you can turn into slush. And that's about it. You need good, deep snow. You don't have to see yourself out. It's okay. It's Wednesday. Feral Wednesday. There are birds on this island. I should prepare with a grapple hook. The snow? Yeah, the snow, you know, is the only way to go, no matter how hard it blows. That's exactly. Give me your feathers. Thank you. Okay. Easy peasy. So do we have to melt this and freeze the other? There's another Deku boy. Whoop, in we go. Wah! Is this the ghost ship? To the living, light the 6 torches and dive down to the sea floor. Guide the lost spirit of the boat that forever wanders in darkness. This is a lot. Torch. Where? I want that one. There must be another way, like, through. Or maybe I just have to get a good angle. Yeah, that'll do. I lit 2 torches here. There's a 3rd one. And I bet down the fire hole we'll be able to get the other 3. There we go. That's nice. 3 lit. I hope. And travel to the ocean floor, huh? Interesting. Just don't eat the yellow stuff unless you're into that. Are we talking about snow? I don't know. This isn't a fire hole. This is just a chest. Well, crap. I can still maybe put it out. Nope. Definitely talking about snow. I hope so. Do you think all 6 of the torches are in that one spot? They might be. This is also very interesting to me. What if I dropped a bomb right there? Just to see. Okay. That's not gonna happen. I think the switch is at the top. I think you may be right. Which also makes me think I did not get enough torches down here. And I wonder if the ones that I did hit stayed lit. Maple syrup and snow is a go. Oh dear, that's, yeah. Oh, I definitely missed at least that torch. Okay, we got more work to do. I was a fool for leaving this place. I missed. Good thing I have a lot of arrows. Ugh. You're gonna check out. Hey, Greg, thank you so much for raiding in. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you, and I hope your stream was wonderful. Artificial maple syrup. Sapco's chemical reactions. Oh, we don't know them. That is a little wild and unsettling. Why is that not hitting? That one hit. Okay, that's 2 torches lit. Three torches lit. 4 torches lit. Five torches lit. And a 6th somewhere. That's it. Oh my goodness. Good night, Greg. Good night. Yes! Nailed it! It was not an easy task to nail, but I did. For 100 rupees. That's a little annoying. That's okay. Not like it cost me a ton. Back off. Trying to increase my odds of survival by killing all the birds first. Rude. Oh well, maybe we'll just, pun intended, wing it. I only have 2 pairs, so we're gonna have to do this right. Oh dear. I wish I could see. There we go. Oh, there's one right up here. They got me. Last pair. Oh dear, there's so many birds. There better be a shop ship nearby. Oh, or else we'll have to come back, I guess. It takes so long to get up there. Doo-doo-doo. That sucked. That was awful. Okay. See you next time, Island. No feathers? Okay. Sad day. Sad, sad, sad day. On to the south. No. This island we're coming up on looks unfamiliar and cool. Let me make sure we're... Yep, headed right towards it. Gotta be prepared. I know. I tried. I got rid of a lot of pairs. That's funny. That's so funny. I got rid of a lot of pairs to make more room for activities and for fish bait, so that I could not have to buy fish bait all the time. And silly me. Silly me. I was like, I'll never really need these, and then I needed a lot of them. Ahoy, small fry. You know what to do, fish. It's the Diamond Step Island. Got some great information. If you use the treasure that's hidden on that island, the thing that vanishes as soon as you get near it, it won't vanish anymore. You know, it. The thing that appears on nights when a wee bit of the moon is missing. Interesting. Poe is on a roll tonight. Heck yeah. Got it. Another one! So many pieces of heart! I love it. Is this island good for anything? Because it looks like I can't even get up to it. You still find yourself checking your phone because your notifications are the same sound. Oh no, I'm sorry. Next time I'll mod the game so that all the sounds aren't in it. What? So this must just be here? Huh. Interesting. Well, southward we go. I think we're headed to the bottom corner. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. We've almost finished this map. Oh, it is, but you can't get up till you complete the Wind Temple. Yeah. There's a couple spots like that I've seen that have been inaccessible without wind. Your brain's just been programmed to respond to that sound. That's fun, though. That's cool. Where's my fish? Here he is. Bottom corner sounds fun. Hi. Still being feral, that's okay, that's okay. 200 rupees, that's big. Big if true. And you. Whoop. Take a nibble at this. We're almost done with all the islands. It's Horseshoe Island, shaped like a horseshoe. On the island due east of here lives an old man who is a master swordsman. That's my hometown. Yeah, thank you. We should go talk to him again sometime soon. You're knuckle deep in chicken tikka masala? Oh my gosh. That does sound really good. I should venture out and do more like Indian food, because I haven't had very much. And there's some good places near me. I've just not done enough. Ugh. Okay. This again. Are we golfing? Oh, I love that. It's quite spicy. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, bad. There it is. Not as spicy as Jenny. I mean, yeah. Everybody's a little spicy tonight. Ouch! Aww. I got nut baited. Aww, and choo-choo baited. Stop this. Do-do-do-do. Golfing in the rain. You are the spicy bean. Yeah. Did I get 2? I landed 2! Awesome! That was professional. What a cool little island. They didn't have to make it this cool. They just did. They chose to do that for me. What do you see? Oh, so beautiful. So glad I bought this kaleidoscope. You're looking at a kaleidoscope? Oh my gosh. Very fun golf sim, right? Oh, I could go down this hole or I could go to that island. Okay, hole first. Not these guys and their spores. Hey, that wasn't nice. Okay, we got that chest. Ooh, what awaits us in the pit of Horseshoe Island? Another treasure chart. They'll just leave if I leave. They'll fall right off me. Learn my lesson about not changing the wind before I try and fly. You're starting to fall asleep on the couch. That does sound like bedtime. Thank you for the good luck wishes. I will indeed have good times. And I'm pretty much going to finish filling out the map squares. And then that might be the night for me too. But that's okay. We'll have a temple to hit first thing next stream. And who knows how far that'll go. Treasure chart. Treasure chart. So next up on the map, we will be headed northwest. There's only 3 squares left on this whole map. Oh my goodness. Sleep well, Nomi. Yes, dream of your happy place. North. Don't touch me. I love this game so much. Somebody go through all the VODs and count how many times I've said that. It's been so often. There's no reason for the boat to jump, but I like that it does. There's my fish friend. We got another Dye Island. That's exciting. And bait. Tell me all your secrets. I'm enjoying it so much, Poe. It's been a very enjoyable Zelda game. It's not as challenging, I don't think, as Ocarina or Majora's Mask. It hasn't been as difficult or, like, brain-breaking. There's the 5, but it's been so fun. There's a huge ferry. Yes, but all that's left is the ruins of the fairy fountain. Done. With that, be off. Straight north, and then to the east. I've not yet really explored any of these Dye fortresses thoroughly. Oh, I overshot that. Maybe I could still get it if I turn right. Nope. This way. There it is. Look at this trail of treasures. Oh dear. I'm gonna have to stop at all of them. And get 50 rupees each time until my little wallet is full. I spent a lot of time on a slide puzzle earlier today, and we do love a treasure trail. That's true. The slide puzzle set me back probably 20 minutes, and I didn't even finish it. I just gave up. I like slide puzzles. It was fun, but boy, was it probably tough for everybody to watch, so I just quit. One of these is going to be not a rupee. Maybe. Just on the off chance one of them is a heart piece, you know, I have to keep going. Sad day. That wasn't it. That wasn't the one. Really? I missed? Really? How picky is this? There it is. It's like a small margin of error. Small enough that, like, it's fun to hunt, but large enough that you can hit it without too many problems. And last but not least, oh, I do better when I sail at them faster. Nice. There were all rupees. Okay. But you know what? Worth the adventure. I have to turn to the north. Well, we're coming up on the last two islands we haven't yet seen. That's pretty wild to think about. Where's my fish? Oh, he's back behind. That one looks a little interesting. Come have some fish food, my fishy friend. Yeah. Maybe I'll get a piece of heart for talking to all the fish. That'd be awesome. What a great way to wrap up the night. Islet of Steel. That would look like this. Yeah, that seems to be correct. Have you ever heard of the fabled something? A chart showing you where to find them. Oh, the fork. Yeah. Okay, so there's a chart here. Interesting. Can I get in? Oh, jeez. A lot of boats out here to sink. A lot of boats. That's honestly good enough for me. In we go. Jeez, that bird got lit up. That bird got blown to smithereens. That's fried chicken right there. Put on my super speedy sail. What distracts you? Dude, you know what distracts me. I do. It's not like we're taking a particularly long time. It's just what needs to happen, my friend KRL. Ba-da-da-da-doo. I must collect everything. I must. Plus, like a Triforce chart could be useful. We do have to get 6. We do have to get 6 shards. So, probably is in our best interest to stock up. I guess we only have 1 island left. I think I have too many fish bait. This island looks nice. Nice. Ahoy, small fry. I've heard that you've heard. I've talked to every single one of your siblings except for you. Stone Watcher Island. So tell me, have you heard about the Golden Triumph Forks? That island has one of these golden things. You want to ask that huge Stone Watcher. That you could even budget. You got skinny arms. Good. I've already got the thing I need, maybe. This is exciting. With that, he's off. Another Triforce shard. Here we come. Those seagulls just flew right through this island. That's not reassuring. What do you see? Whoa, that battery of mounted guns is a dangerous thing. If only someone could blow the lot of them to bits. There's something wonderful hidden there. Interesting. Crabs up here, that's weird. Hey, are you the Stone Watcher? You look just like the guy on my island. Are you related? Take that, Blue Chew. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Do I need more bombs? Probably. Get out of here. Let's see what we got. Another puzzle, another something. A lot of doors. This has Spirit Temple vibes. Oh. Ouch. Well, good. If this is another onslaught of enemies, at least I've got fairies and soup to help me. Oh, thank goodness. It tells me what's done. I was worried I was going to have to remember or just run around in very specific order. You. Ow. You don't scare me. Round and around and around we go. 2 more doors left. And everybody knows that. Doesn't really fit the rhyme. Oh, shoot. Jeez. That was, whoa, a mess. That was a mess. But I lived. I'm the hero of time. Let's go. Hopefully, since this next room is not meant to be the last one we do. Oh, it's fine. This room's fine. Perfect! I love walking out of a room more healed than I went in. And a little richer. Look at that. 2967. That's my 18th favorite number. Did you know that? Oh, look, there's friends that spawned out here. Uh-oh. Snuck up on that one. I don't like that he doesn't seem to get hit when I'm on the ground, or like when I knock him. He doesn't ever, you know, doesn't ever respond to all of my hits. You, $5, some arrows. I don't know if the colors make a difference, but I like to hit them on gold. Force of Apex habit. Give me that sweet, sweet Triforce shard. I know what I must do. Nice. Big old chest. Let's go. A shard! 5 more. Very nice. Up and away. Perfect. Where's my boat? Where'd I park? There I am. Okay. Oops. So that's it. We filled in the whole map. we are missing... We've got some shards left. Not many, though. 5 shards left in a temple. We know where some of the shards are, but we can't get to them yet. So I'm going to take us back to the Wind Temple, where Makar awaits our arrival, and then we will call it a night. Exciting stuff. To Windfall Island. Island's bustling with people. And we gotta get around it to go north. There it is. What has been my favorite island? Oh, that's a great question. I really like Dragon Roost Island. That was a lot of fun. With the fire puzzles, you know, the grapple hook. That was a really neat dungeon. So I've liked that one a lot. The mirror dungeon from yesterday, the Earth Temple, was very cool as well. And I really liked that one. I keep... Oh, dear. I just want to fight this ship. But yeah, I really like the mirror dungeon too. Getting the mirror shield is always great. Plus, we got to hang out with our friend Medley again. And I don't usually go for mirror dungeons a ton. Like, or mirror, you know, puzzles. Not always my favorites. Because sometimes they get a little convoluted. But that dungeon had a really good, like, mapping. Like, it kept it simple. And I like that. 1 rupee. Beautiful. That wasn't even worth the fight. What's your favorite island, Poe? This is one of your favorite Zelda games, right? Do you have a favorite island? Favorite story beat? Favorite character? I don't know. If it's a story beat that would spoil things, you can't tell me. That's against the rules. I need hearts. Not rupees. Heal me. Surely there's one more heart in this grass. 1. Maybe not. Maybe I was wrong. Despicable. How dare they put all this grass here and not even put a little heart in it for me? Not even rupees. I'm gonna chop till there's no grass left. Oh, Windfall. Windfall's a quaint island. I like it's like that's a cool little town. Windfall is the, you know, Kokiri Forest equivalent. Where like, I wish I had more of a reason to be there for longer. Like the little puzzles and stuff. I don't know. I wanted to spend a lot of time there. Makar, there you are, buddy. Okay. Let's do the old save and return to title screen, you know, the classic. And we'll be back on Friday for that last proper dungeon, and we'll collect some more shards, and maybe we'll even finish the game. Who's to say?